Hey guys, it's Jill. I know I look beautiful in my little turban, but this is how I get ready for my makeup, and I'm going to do a review for you guys comparing the Beauty Blender with the Avon. I believe that this is called the Teardrop blender, but I'm going to put it on the screen exactly the name of it. I know a lot of you have been asking for a review on this to see if I feel like it is a dupe to the Beauty Blender, which is like $30. And this was like $4.95, I think. So, huge difference in price. As you can see, they're not wet right now, so I'm showing you and comparing them to you not wet. So this is the Beauty Blender, this is the Avon one. As you can see, this part right here on the Avon one is a lot more pointy. Okay, now you also see that this kind of has, kind of comes in concaves, like it's like an hourglass shape. And this one is just completely goes from small to big. So there's no shape to this at all. There's obviously shape to this. As far as like without them being wet, this is a lot more hard. It's not as soft as the Beauty Blender at all. I don't know if you can tell the difference just in even me squeezing them, like how this one just fluffs up so much more easier than this one does. And again, this is not wet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the performance of both of them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and wet these, and on one side I'm going to apply it with the Avon one, and on the other side I'm going to apply it with the Beauty Blender, and then I'll go through with my concealer process as well. So I will be back and show you that. Okay, so now they're wet. This one holds on to water a lot more than this one does. Again, I think it's because it's more of a hard consistency, and it does have that shape. Yeah, the water is like held on a little bit more to this. It feels a little bit... This right here, just the way that it feels is just not as soft, and it almost feels more like one of those sponges that you get in the huge pack. Not the huge pack, but you get a whole bunch of those little triangular sponges. That's exactly what this feels like. Wet. So those are the two. I'm going to go ahead and apply the foundation to the right side of my face. I'm going to go ahead and take this thing off so you don't have to look at me with that thing on anymore. I'm going to go ahead and apply the foundation to the right side of my face with the Avon one. And this again is a heavier foundation, just to let you know. But as far as like doing this right here, it's nowhere near as bouncy and as fluffy as the Beauty Blender. It's a lot more hard. It's a lot more hard, and it's not the Beauty Blender. Like, it really just is not. Let me get my mirror. But let me go ahead and show you the Beauty Blender side. So again, like, I can seriously hold it from here and just bounce, and it's just perfect. I absolutely love it. And as you can see, it's actually shearing it out a lot more. So with the Beauty Blender, I actually put on way too much. So I'm going to wipe it off. So you did not see my foundation shearing out, which is the beauty of the Beauty Blender. You know, you take a heavier foundation and you blend it out, and you don't have to use as much, and B, it's not going to cake on your face like it would if you were using a brush, since it is damp, and it just kind of just spreads it out so nicely and kind of just shears it out so beautifully. So yeah, I can definitely see I put too much on this side because I forgot the Beauty Blender did that. But yeah, I don't know. As far as like how the skin looks, I definitely prefer this side of my face, how this side of my face looks. It looks more blended out. This side right here, I'm going to go ahead and try to fix it before it sets, like really sets. This side right here just kind of, it didn't blend out very nicely with the Avon one. So for foundation purposes, I would say, now I have not tried the Soho one, which is, you can buy at the drugstores, which I believe is like $8 or $9. I'm not sure about it, but it's still a fraction of the cost of the Beauty Blender, and I hear that that one is quite close dupe. But as far as this one is concerned, I definitely think it was a complete waste of money. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but it's actually kind of blotchy. Like right here, there's like, I can tell that there's more color than there is like right here. And on this side, it's completely even. So that's another downside to the Avon one in comparison to the Beauty Blender. I'm trying to find some concealer. Here's some concealer. I'm going to do a couple of my pimples with this one to see if it's better, maybe covering up. So I did one with the Beauty Blender, or one with the Avon one, and here's one with the Beauty Blender. And already I can see that the Beauty Blender did a much better job. I covered up this one right here with the Avon one, and I covered up this one right here with the Beauty Blender. So my review on this is definitely don't even waste your money, because obviously all you're going to be doing, let me zoom out a little bit, all you're going to be doing is wasting your money, because this is like that compared to the Beauty Blender. This is far, far superior to it in the fact that it's like more bouncy, it's not as hard, and it just blends and shears out your foundation so much easier and gives your skin a more flawless finish, which is the whole beauty of the Beauty Blender. So thank you guys so much for watching this review. Excuse me again for being sans makeup, but I'm just now getting ready for the day, so I figured I'd go ahead and shoot this review for you guys, since a lot of you guys were asking for me to compare the two. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.